I'm going to read to you from the Book of Kathryn. Every vlog for several months, Kathryn Hamlin has been commenting, and she makes me laugh. She's very comical, and I keep pleading with her to write a book or do a channel, and I don't see anything happening, and I've threatened that I'll write the fucking book and plagiarise her words. So this is a comment from the Book of Kathryn that she left a day ago on, I was going around the garden. Growing up, we had chestnuts once a year at Christmas, I think. And I think it was only me and Dad who liked them. We went to London for a few days when I was about 9 and bought hot chestnuts in a little paper bag from a young woman who thought I was the most beautiful and charming person in the world, with a thick, long, naturally blonde plait in her hair. Or who I thought was the most beautiful, charming person in the world, with a thick, long, naturally blonde plait in her hair, who wore fingerless gloves and had a real coal-fired brazier. She looked and sounded to me like she was a heroine from a Dickens novel. It was somewhere next to the river by the Tower of London, and she completely made up for the Crown Jewels being shut and my dad nearly having a row with an overbearing loads of money man in the queue who wanted to have a patronising debate about property prices and living standards in the north. Now, where I live, chestnuts grow everywhere, and old people tell you how there's never been a famine here because of the chestnut. They tell you the stories about eating chestnut polenta as a survival ration. The tall, tottering, tiny windowed houses with their steep, narrow steps are full of enormous chestnut wood furniture, and that makes you think, how did they get it up there? It's always funny to see what's scarce in one place is commonplace in another. I watch a lot of Indian cookery videos on YouTube because the ladies in them remind me of Auntie Shoba. Not my real auntie, but being a semi-feral child, I got fed by her when I was on the mooch. You have to smile when one of these cooking ladies looks seriously into the camera or her son's iPhone and says, "What do you do if you're sick to death of mangoes at this time of the year?" Just to be strange, I've got quite a bit of enormous heavy mango wood furniture inherited from Uncle Raymond. Again, not my real uncle, and after he died we found out he wasn't even going by his correct surname for complicated legal reasons. How he came by the furniture is a mystery as well, but it's very well made and sturdy. Every so often I accidentally take a chunk out of my knee on the corner of a Raymond table as a reminder that he's looking after me in spirit. He was Raymond. I was staying with him when he was in hospital after one of his operations, and Deshawn had come to visit with me. Raymond was on the best trip he'd had since the summer of '69 and kept saying, just give me the French government, Kathryn. Who is that enormous spade? Deshawn is an African American from Minneapolis. Now, I get these comments from Kathryn, always long, always funny, always make me laugh. And I think she's completely wasted on my channel. And I really wish that she'd write a book. Maybe she is, but I hope she does. And I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, obviously, if you look at my comments, you can read her comments, but this is just one of many.